In 2010, celebrity chef Gordon Ramsay found himself facing major backlash after his behavior during an interview with Sofia Vergara on The Tonight Show with Jay Leno. A recent clip of the interview has resurfaced, drawing attention to Ramsay's inappropriate comments and actions, which many viewers found disrespectful and uncomfortable. Gordon Ramsay's inappropriate comment. The interview began with Vergara joking about a previous skit where she screamed loudly. She explained, "Did I scare you guys? I never scream like that in real life. It was all acting." However, Ramsay quickly interrupted with an inappropriate comment, saying, "Only in the bedroom." This comment was clearly out of place and made many viewers uncomfortable, as it had sexual undertones. As the conversation continued, things got worse. Jay Leno brought up a campaign in which Vergara had jokingly said that she would run naked down Sunset Boulevard if her show Modern Family won an Emmy. When Vergara explained that she couldn't run because of bad knees, Ramsay made an offensive remark about her chest, saying, "Yes, you'll knock yourself out." His comment seemed to suggest that Vergara's breasts were too big, and this left her visibly uncomfortable. Ramsay's behavior didn't stop there. When Leno showed a picture of Vergara eating pizza on vacation in Italy, Ramsay mocked her eating habits. He made fun of her for eating pizza with her hands, saying, "You seem like you're enjoying that. You had a whole wedge in your mouth at one time? You haven't heard of a knife and fork." Vergara responded calmly, "You don't eat pizza with a knife and a fork." But Ramsay didn't let up, adding, "You just pick it up and stick it in." This continued teasing was clearly frustrating to Vergara, but she kept her cool and didn't retaliate. The most shocking moment came when Ramsay, without any warning, touched Vergara's thigh. She immediately responded by yelling, "No touching," in a clear attempt to set boundaries. It was a moment that left viewers feeling uncomfortable, as Vergara clearly did not welcome the physical contact. Ramsay's actions appeared disrespectful, and many people felt he crossed a line. After the clip went viral, many social media users expressed their frustration with Ramsay's behavior. One viewer wrote, "Sofia Vergara didn't deserve to be treated like this. This is very, very uncomfortable." Others noted that Vergara's body language during the interview showed how uncomfortable she was with Ramsay's comments and actions. Many people also criticized Ramsay for making sexist remarks and suggested there were racist undertones to his behavior. Some likened him to that one guy who tries too hard to get attention from women by making cringy jokes. Vergara, who is known for standing up for herself, has had similar moments in the past. In another interview, she shut down a Spanish talk show host who mocked her Colombian accent. She responded with confidence, asking him, "How many Emmy nominations do you have in the United States? How many times did they nominate you at the Golden Globes?" Her quick thinking and strong response left the host embarrassed and showed that Vergara is not someone who tolerates disrespect. This resurfaced interview has sparked a larger conversation about the way women, especially women in the spotlight, are treated by their male counterparts. Ramsay's actions during the interview were a clear example of behavior that many viewers saw as inappropriate and disrespectful. How do you feel about Ramsay's actions? Why has the video resurfaced? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. In 2010, celebrity chef Gordon Ramsay found himself at the center of a firestorm after his behavior during an interview with actress Sofia Vergara on The Tonight Show with Jay Leno drew widespread criticism. A recent resurfacing of the interview clip has reignited discussions about Ramsay's inappropriate comments and actions, which many viewers found disrespectful, uncomfortable, and indicative of broader issues regarding how women in the spotlight are treated by their male counterparts. The interview, which began on a lighthearted note, quickly took a turn for the worse as Ramsay made a series of remarks that many perceived as sexist, demeaning, and unprofessional. From inappropriate jokes to unsolicited physical contact, Ramsay's behavior during the segment has been widely condemned, with viewers expressing their frustration and disappointment on social media. The resurfaced clip has sparked a larger conversation about respect, boundaries, and the treatment of women in the entertainment industry. The interview, a breakdown of Ramsay's inappropriate behavior. The interview started with Sofia Vergara playfully referencing a previous skit in which she screamed loudly. She explained, "Did I scare you guys? I never scream like that in real life. It was all acting." However, Ramsay quickly interjected with an inappropriate comment saying only in the bedroom. Clear sexual undertones immediately set a tone that many viewers found uncomfortable and out of place. As the conversation continued, Ramsay's behavior became increasingly problematic. Jay Leno brought up a humorous campaign in which Vergara had jokingly promised to run naked down Sunset Boulevard if her show Modern Family won an Emmy. When Vergara explained that she couldn't fulfill the promise due to bad knees, Ramsay made an offensive remark about her chest, saying, "Yes, you'll knock yourself out." The comment, which seemed to imply that Vergara's breasts were too large, left her visibly uncomfortable and drew sharp criticism from viewers. Ramsay's inappropriate behavior didn't stop there. When Leno showed a photo of Vergara eating pizza on vacation in Italy, Ramsay mocked her eating habits, saying, "You seem like you're enjoying that. You had a whole wedge in your mouth at one time? You haven't heard of a knife and fork." Vergara responded calmly, explaining, "You don't eat pizza with a knife and fork." However, Ramsay continued to tease her, adding, "You just pick it up and stick it in." The persistent mocking was clearly frustrating for Vergara, but she maintained her composure and did not retaliate. The most shocking moment of the interview came when Ramsay, without warning, touched Vergara's thigh. She immediately reacted by yelling, "No touching," in a clear attempt to set boundaries. The moment was jarring for viewers, as Vergara's reaction made it evident that she did not welcome the physical contact. Ramsay's actions were widely perceived as disrespectful and invasive, with many viewers feeling that he had crossed a line. Social media backlash and viewer reactions. After the clip resurfaced and went viral, social media users were quick to express their outrage over Ramsay's behavior. Many viewers criticized his comments and actions, describing them as inappropriate, sexist, and disrespectful. One user wrote, "Sofia Vergara didn't deserve to be treated like this. This is very, very uncomfortable." Others pointed out Vergara's body language during the interview, noting that she appeared visibly uncomfortable with Ramsay's remarks and actions. Some viewers also suggested that Ramsay's behavior had racist undertones, particularly given Vergara's Colombian heritage and her status as a Latina woman in Hollywood. One commenter likened Ramsay to that one guy who tries too hard to get attention from women by making cringy jokes, highlighting the awkward and inappropriate nature of his comments. The resurfaced clip has sparked a broader conversation about the treatment of women in the entertainment industry, particularly women of color. Many viewers expressed their admiration for Vergara's ability to remain composed and professional in the face of Ramsay's behavior, noting that she handled the situation with grace and dignity. Sofia Vergara, a history of standing up for herself. Sofia Vergara is no stranger to standing up for herself in the face of disrespect. In another notable interview, she shut down a Spanish talk show host who mocked her Colombian accent. When the host made a dismissive comment about her accent, Vergara responded with confidence, asking, "How many Emmy nominations do you have in the United States? How many times did they nominate you at the Golden Globes?" Her quick wit and assertive response left the host embarrassed and served as a powerful reminder that Vergara is not someone who tolerates disrespect. Vergara's ability to handle challenging situations with poise and strength has earned her widespread admiration. Her response to Ramsay's inappropriate behavior during the Tonight Show interview further solidified her reputation as a confident and self-assured individual who refuses to be undermined or disrespected. A broader conversation about respect and boundaries. The resurfaced interview has sparked a larger conversation about the way women, particularly women in the spotlight, are treated by their male counterparts. Ramsay's behavior during the interview serves as a stark example of the inappropriate and disrespectful actions that many women face in professional and public settings. The incident highlights the importance of respecting boundaries, maintaining professionalism, and fostering an environment where women feel safe and valued. Many viewers have called for greater accountability for individuals who engage in inappropriate behavior, particularly those in positions of power and influence. The incident has also prompted discussions about the need for systemic change within the entertainment industry to address issues of sexism, racism, and harassment. Gordon Ramsay's reputation and legacy. Gordon Ramsay, Known for his fiery temper and no-nonsense demeanor on shows like Hell's Kitchen and Kitchen Nightmares, has built a reputation as one of the most successful and influential chefs in the world.